guys, my name is Annisa Fitri, NIM 2003040001. My course program is Chemistry Education. I'm going to read a storytelling and ancient story, entitled is The Legend of Jangoi Island, Riau Island. What is the story about? Let's take a look at the next video. Good watch. Bye. The Legend of Jangoi Island, Riau Island. Once upon a time there was a famous commander of Riau. Commander Kawal was his name. Not only was smart and brave, the commander in chief Kawal was also famous for his magic. Because of the gorgeous intelligence and supernatural power of the commander-in-chief, the state of Riau was always safe from pirates and those who intended to attack or dominate. One day, several ships came to the port of Riau. The ships evidently were pirates, which were directed like by Jangoi. Jangoi was a notorious pirate whose name was pirated throughout Cambodia, Sarawak, Brunei, and Sumatra. Once the pirate ships docked at the port, Jangoi was immediately met by several Riau State Hulu Balang. The leader of Hulu Balang reported Jangoi arrival to Commander Kawal. Receiving the report, Commander Kawal intended to hold negotiations, no matter how powerful and brave he was. Commander Kawal preferred to pursue peace rather than war. He did not want to scribes and levies because of a war. A war would only begin if the negotiation had been closed or dispute could not be resolved. Commander Kawal came alone to the ship of Jangoi without any guards and weapons. He would tell me about Jangoi's ship. Commander Kawal's arrival surprised Jangoi. Incredible surprise when he found out the commander came alone to meet him. According to him, only brave people with high ability would dare to do it. In any case, he was amazed by the courage of the commander-in-chief. He should have paid homage to the commander. Instead, he took his evil plans to harm the commander. Jangoi received the commander-in-chief and invited him to sit down. In honor of the commander, Jangoi served battle leaves complete with white lamp paste and are not. Please, sir, says Jangoi. At a glance, Commander Kawal learned that the battle leaves served were not ordinary battle leaves, but nettle leaves. Nettle leaves were indeed a type of battle leaves, but very poisonous. Commander Kawal smiled and refused to eat those. Jangoi was not offended by Commander Kawal's refusal. If someone did not eat battle, of course he ate baking. He thought Jangoi then served baking in the battle box. Continue his evil tactics. He had previously placed poisonous nail in the baking. Commander Kawal smiled without hesitation. He took the serving and immediately ate it. As he chewed, Commander Kawal said, "Let's eat this baking together, Mr. Jangoi." Jangoi was shocked when the commander invited him to eat two together. Suddenly, fear crept into his head. The commander-in-chief, Kawal, ate the poisonous nail in pieces. Even though the poison he put was very strong, it looked only seconds after being exposed to the poison, saw a man be killed, let alone at it. But the poison had no effect toward the commander. Commander was still alive and kept chewing the poisonous snails. Jangoi was confused. His nervousness became even worse when he saw the commander broke the backic with his finger. All of that saw how high the supernatural power of him. Considering that those were poisonous nails, he could imagine if the commander's finger could break every bone in his body. "Forgive us, sir," Jangoi suddenly said and bent the knees. "We admit defeat." Jangoi reiterated his intention to attack and occupy Riau. He had seen with his own eyes how strong and powerful the commander was. He would definitely be defeated if he fought against the commander. A foul. Si Jangoi immediately ordered all his men to leave and anchor and to leave to the port of Riau. Before the ships set sail, the Jangoi threw the scrap into the sea while moving. "If this backic sings, I want to come to this place again." The backic thrown by Jangoi sang and never repaired. The land of Riau returned to be normal, serene, and peaceful. No more pirates attempted to attack or control Riau. News of the corrupt and supernatural powers of the commander-in-chief had spread everywhere. One day, the people of Riau were shocked by the sudden death of the commander Kawal. Sadness was immediately spread in Riau because of the death of the best commander that they ever had. The people wept over the departure of the famous commander who was brave, powerful, and loved peace. Commander Kawal's death was heard by Si Jangoi. His intention to attack and conquer Riau again ignited and continued to flower up. There was no longer a figure he feared of. It made him immediately order all his men to sail to Riau. "We attack and occupy Riau," he shouted excitedly. The ship of Si Jangoi arrived in the territorial sea where he had vowed not to come back to Riau. Of the backic he threw into the sea that no aris. The sea was located between Penyengat Island and Keriting Bay. At the time Jangoi was on the bricks, Si Jangoi suddenly fell and the good sick. The notorious pirate leader was his severed spine. The physician, who was later brought to treat his illness, was unable to do much. He was unable to cure Si Jangoi's illness. Jangoi believed the pain he experienced was because he had broken his wolf. He deeply regretted his action. However, it was too late. He felt his end was near, so he ordered all of his men to bury his body in the place. If he did, no long after giving the message, Si Jangoi breathed his last. As per his last message, Si Jangoi's body was thrown into the sea where he had move forward between Penyengat Island and Keriting Bay. The story, the legend of si jangoi Island, the end. And then the video series is useful. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.